Hi, I have to admit I'm not always in a good mood, and today's video is called What to Do When You Feel Low and Uninspired. We're humans, guys. We all have moments of being low and not inspired and not trusting and not knowing what to do. And this society gives us the impression that there is always something to do, like we have to do something with our lives. And what I've discovered is that relaxation is key, actually. So when you feel low and uninspired, you should really shift your mindset into trusting. So it's like, I know you may have days when you're not that inspired, or you have days when you are super inspired. I have days of creativity and I have days of feeling good, but sometimes I get low. Sometimes I get apathic, what's the word? And the trick is that to shift your mindset into realizing that you are actually at the right place at the right time. So whatever you are doing in life, it's like the secret is to keep doing your thing. Like, begin to appreciate the things that you haven't appreciated before. Begin to appreciate even looking out of the window at the sun. Begin appreciating whatever is around yourself. Because let's face it, let's admit it, you have everything necessary. You have the skills, you have the talents, you also have the inspiration. And sometimes you get stuck, maybe. Sometimes you get low. And you have to remember yourself that this is actually okay. Because your energy centers, or at least my energy centers, are shifting each day. It's like I'm getting to be a new person every day. And this is something this is something that you also have to acknowledge, that you are always shifting. You are always shifting. You are becoming a new person. And in the universe, actually, everything changes. So nothing is static. So if you are feeling depressed, if you are feeling low, if you're feeling that you're in the crisis, maybe, it's really look at the future in a bright way. Look at the future with positivity. Look at the future with realizing that you can visualize and you can step into whatever it is necessary for you to step in order to become your greatest version. So I realized that hard moments actually strengthen my brain cells. Hard moments strengthen my body. Okay, so there is also this thing called being in alignment. What is alignment? Alignment really is connecting yourself to your non-physical focused energy, which is, let's call it, the divine energy, the divine self. It is really connecting yourself back to your true higher self, with your spirit. Okay, so what you could do when you are feeling low, what you could do when you are not feeling inspired, is to actually relax in the small things. It's like eat a fruit, write something, read something. Anything is appreciated. Appreciate everything, guys. Give a girl a kiss. And you can realize that actually nothing is random. Nothing is random, and everything is a reflection of your own vibration. So whatever you are vibrating as, this is what the universe is responding to you. Okay, so your vibration is reflected out into the world. The world is a reflection of your vibration. And the question then becomes, how can we raise this vibration when we are feeling low? It is also acceptance of the low moment. It is acceptance of how you feel. Sometimes you may be asked to do something by your spirit. Sometimes you may be asked to do something by your higher self. I would recommend for you guys to step into that action if you feel that it is something that you enjoy doing. I, for example, have been stuck. I have been stuck in my comfort zones, and I've realized that I had to start with something small. For example, I had to start with creating videos. I had to start with reading books. I had to start with laughing more. Okay, so laugh more, smile more. And also, and important, accept the sadness. Maybe if you are sad, accept the sadness, because there is this thing called aligned sadness, aligned negativity, you know. So it's like you can be in alignment and be sad, you can be in alignment and crying, or you could be out of alignment and crying, and that wouldn't feel so good. But you can like shift your attention, because energy grows where attention grows. So the question then becomes, what are you focusing on? And if you don't feel like doing it, if you really don't feel like doing it, just relax yourself. That is the key. Just begin trusting. Okay, so it's like creating this spatial awareness. Create the awareness around yourself, where you can actually begin to realize that just by being present, just by observing your reality, just by creating yourself in a non-physical way, maybe, would be enough. Okay, so what I'm doing right now when I'm not feeling inspired is like I keep trusting, I keep accepting that low emotion. I keep accepting myself in whatever I am becoming, okay? And again, you are always shifting. It's like your vibration shifts every time. And also meditation. Meditation is a good tool. I have to start meditating more, because meditation gives you the opportunity to actually observe yourself and observe your thoughts and observe your emotion. Okay, so great masters talk about the fact that you are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions, you are not your body, you are not, maybe you are not even the voice speaking inside of your head. You are the presence that is behind these things. You are the observer of your own experience. So when you are feeling low, when you are feeling depressed, just observe that thing, observe the panic, observe the negative emotion, and realize that maybe you do have free will. You can do anything that you want. And sometimes it's not all about the great things happening. So you don't have to do great things in order to be happy. You don't have to accomplish everything that you think you have to accomplish in order to be great. You are being great just by existing. I know that you are great. I feel that within yourself. So you are great just by existing, guys. So this video is about how to trust the low moments, how to trust when you are not feeling inspired. And I realized that it's all about a mindset, okay? So your mindset, however you are perceiving the situation, okay? Because it's not the problem that is the problem, it is the perception of the problem that is the problem, okay? So it's not the circumstances that are happening around your life, it is however you are perceiving that circumstance, okay? And you always have the choice of love. You always have the choice of being kind. You always have the choice of creating whatever you want to create in this life. You always have the choice of listening to your heart, okay? So guys, remember, trust, change your mindset, change your beliefs, maybe step into radical action if you feel that is necessary, because action also clears your energy field in a way. Also accept the fear, face the fear, also trust yourself, and realize that there is always guidance. So you are guided towards the best life. You are really guided towards the best life. And it's also about sorry. It's also about dancing in the small things, because the small things are beautiful. If you are always chasing the big things in life, you will miss the opportunity to actually love the little moments, to love a hug, to love anything, you know? Thank you guys for watching, and like always, see you on the next video. So remember, keep trusting, keep being yourself, and realize that low moments are our teachers, okay? There is no good or bad in this life. There is only energy, there is only a mindset, there is only creativity, whatever we are willing to create, whatever we are willing to put out into the world. And that really defines us, okay? So we are what we repeatedly do. This is what Aristotle said. but at the same time, you cannot be defined as anything and by anything. You are an infinite spiritual being who came here on the planet, I believe, to fucking celebrate each moment. So each moment is here for you in order for you to actually be the greatest version of yourself. And you don't have to always be positive in order to be the greatest version of yourself, because what is more important than being positive? It is being authentic. So be authentic, face your fears, speak the truth, live in an abundant and beautiful way. Thank you guys for watching, and like always, see you on the next video. I love you, ciao, and yeah, let's be low actually and have fun in it. How about that? Ciao guys.